Well, are you ready for the mass, the music, and the merriment? Well, that's the theme of 2012 Carnival. So I'd like you to put your hands together and welcome the 2011 Heritage Calypso Monarch, Mr. Caston Cupid.
If we admit our failure, then we could take steps to recover and change our course. But as long as we're in denial, then we're facing a next generation loss. Cause we should be head of the home, provider, protector, but we love to roam. Have skirts to chase after, forsake we roll. Our spiritual leaders lose all control, leaving them uncovered while our children learn their morals from the net. We down the road drinking while our children flirting with death.
We at the Festival Commission want to give the assurance now that we are working to get Carnival of 2012 to make a definitive statement. And we have the commitment of all the interest groups. And this is why, for the first time in the history of Tobago Carnival, we are having them to talk to you directly. Not only this, but we are having members of the Protective Service, the police, fire is going to be in shortly, and all these people, TIMA is going to be in also, and they are going to make a statement with regards to Carnival of 2012.
This year, the mandate is to have a lot more community involvement. I know that Tuco takes its tent to the community. I know that there is still pan in the panyard. But this year, they seem to want to focus on, one, the old-time mass characters, and two, to take these characters and to take the village groups and the village organizations that are so prominent at Heritage Time to carry it forward into adopting the mass, the masquerade, and to bring in that kind of history to the mass in Tobago.
One of the main changes that we're looking at is to have at least one tent, because we had last year where we had about 5 tents in Tobago, in a area that is challenging where population size is concerned. And events, we see how events struggle to get attendance and so on. But we had so many Calypsonians, and then aside from what I just mentioned, quality. When you break it down, you don't have enough Calypsonians with quality to really fill all those tents. So what we intend to do is to have one Calypso tent this year. And in that Calypso tent, we are aiming at having the cream of the crop. So we will have quality and also a very high standard.
Today, I just want to let you know that the Commission and the Division of Community Development and Culture are working hand in hand with the different interest groups to ensure that culture is alive and well on the island, and more so to ensure that Carnival is alive and well on this island. And you know, I always call on the private sector to get involved, because the Tobago House of Assembly alone cannot do it, and we really need corporate sponsorship, and more so we need the private sector to become as much involved as possible in Carnival and in sponsoring all the other festivals that we have here on this island.